The leprechauns hide the gold in the mountain where nobody can see it, inside the valley of death and despair. Welcome to another video. Jeremy the Entrepreneur, unemployed for 47 days and counting. So 47 days and counting. I'm so worried at this point that I am literally losing my mind. While I'm making this vlog, I'm going crazy. You know, since I'm a Gen Z, I'm going crazy. And I'm going crazier and crazier. See, I think the more crazy you are in life, the more you may succeed. So if I think crazy thoughts of me being unemployed, like, I'm not saying weird vibe thoughts. I'm talking about, like, not any weird stuff, but I'm seeing if, like, me going crazy because I want a job so badly. This has never been any part of my life that I've ever felt like I wanted a job so badly that I'm becoming crazy for it. Like I'm like, when I mention crazy, I mean like applying for hundreds of jobs a week and getting absolutely nowhere, or thinking that life may get better when it's getting absolutely worse. I consider life like driving on the side of the street and a car crashes right into you, and you're like, you don't really get hurt, but you're like, now my car's completely totaled and I can't keep driving. That's, you know, my life is just running out of fuel constantly. That's what it feels like. And the crazier I get, the more that I want a job, is that I might succeed. And if you're wondering what time it is, I'm recording this. This is like a nighttime vlog, so it's pretty cool. It's a little different than before. I think I may want to record this for 25 minutes, something like that. So in the meantime of us like talking about the problems that we face in the world and to ourselves of can't finding a job for nothing and us becoming fucking crazy, you know, not being able to go to sleep and stuff at the end of the night because we can't find a job. I mean, the rejections hurt. And any type of rejection in life is not pretty. So if you're rejected by a girl, you're rejected by a job, you're rejected by your parents, or whatever the fuck you may be rejected by. I'm not you, so I don't know your life. The crazier we are about finding a job, we might actually succeed. Then what I'm saying, you might get a job. If we're crazy enough, we might get a job. I don't know if that's true or not. We try, and we might succeed and prosper, but it's going to be hard, especially when they keep denying our applications and like ghosting us. Like all these ghost jobs that aren't fucking real are really putting a damper on the entire economy. And me, as a Gen Zer, can't get a job. So I'm not even asking for a high-paying job. I'm just asking for a normal fucking minimum wage job. Can I just get a normal job in life? Apparently not. You know, apparently all these jobs don't want to hire us, and they want to make it as hard as possible to possibly succeed and get a job so we can pay for our life and not go completely fucking bankrupt. I wouldn't say I'm actually becoming bankrupt, but it's actually pretty close, you know. So I mean, it's a battle. Life's a battle every freaking day you live. You know, it doesn't get easier; it just gets harder. It just gets harder. So I'm gonna type here. I'm in Indeed right now. I'm gonna type in Philadelphia, within 35 miles. Okay, hiring immediately. Let's just put that in the job listing. Entry-level sales representative, $72,000 to $130,000 a year. Paid parental leave. Well, how am I going to become a parent if I can't afford an apartment when I live in my goddamn mom's basement, okay? So why would the parental leave matter to me if I am not a parent? Not saying I don't want to raise kids. I think, you know, raising kids is cool if you have the money, and it's like $300,000 to own a kid. I mean, not own a kid. I mean, what the fuck it's called? Raising a kid. Not owning a kid. Raising a kid. So And this is an entry-level sales job. Free health screenings. Well, immediately they'll see that I'm fucking insane and crazy when they free health screen me for all the mental illnesses I may or may not have, right? Let's see. Let's go further into the listing. Let's see what this job entails, because my iPad has 5G on it. So we'll see if the internet wants to freaking work. If the internet wants to work. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I think you can scroll down. Okay, $3,900 sign-on bonus. Oh, that sounds pretty good. That doesn't sound like a scam at all. Where hustle meets purpose or leadership opportunities, life-enhancing benefits, and award-winning culture come together. Why? Because our people are our most important asset. I'll believe that if I see it, right? And there is no better investment than your happiness and growth. Well, I'm completely unhappy, and I'm completely not growing at all by not having a job. So you're hiring immediately, right, for full-time sales representatives. What are the responsibilities? Delivering of interactive sales presentations on eco-friendly green products and services to customers. Team building and mentorship. Participation in ongoing sales training and coaching camps on a weekly basis. So I'm assuming I'm being trained constantly. But when they say $72,000 to $130,000 a year in Philadelphia, it's not really real what they're saying. They like to put these fake numbers. It's like the carrot. You know how the rabbit chases the carrot? The rabbit is chasing the carrot to that number that we will never, like me as a Gen Z, will never make $130,000 besides maybe YouTube and stuff like that and TikTok. Count me out, baby. Count me out. Count me out. Because I will never make that much money, most likely. But let's see. Let's go to another one. I'm just so tired of applying these jobs and us ghosted. Like, I'm not a ghost. I'm not a ghost in life. And I'm sick and tired of these employers abusing us. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of being abused by the employers. Not physically, emotionally. Emotionally, I may cry. I get my Ben & Jerry's ice cream and I cry almost every single night that I don't have a job. It's so sad. I need to do something with my life. I need to take a walk. I need to go on a journey, fly. I have no money, so I can't go on an airplane, fly to an island or something and record YouTube videos. Like, it's really, your options are limited because we have no life savings. And the boomers did this to us. The boomers did this to us. And don't pretend like they didn't do it to us, because they did. Digital t-shirt printer overnight shift. $20 an hour. Overnight. Why would I work an overnight shift? Like, that's when I need my sleepy time. Like, when I'm in my mom's basement, that's when I need to go to sleep. I'm not working an overnight shift, so I'm going to cross this off the list. Go to the next Gen Z job. Let's see. Let's see here. Part-time call center representative. Who am I calling? I'm interested to see who am I calling. Let's see here. This position performs routine member transactions, including deposits, withdrawals, cash advances, loan payment, transfers, and check cashing via personal interactive teller unit. Whatever the fuck that means. Qualifications, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, that's long hours. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday. But the position requires regular weekly Saturday coverage unless there is special occasion time off approved by management. So what happens if they don't approve my time off? What happens then? Do I just not get time off? Is this how you employers treat us? And this is a call center in a bank that's doing this to us. And why do I want to sit in a desk? I want to go run around the world. I want to do something. I want to record YouTube videos or TikToks. I want to do something than sitting in a goddamn chair doing goddamn nothing. All right, let's keep going. Okay, before that, to be considered, correspondence should include a resume listing, job history, and salary expectation. So I'm gonna what do you mean the salary expectations? We're being paid $18 an hour. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. You know, get out of here, okay? Okay, buddy? Get out of here. Can I keep going without having an Indeed account? I do have an Indeed account, but to see more pages of the jobs, create an account. I do have an account, but let's go. Let's go home. Let's search again. Hiring immediately. Let's go again. Okay, let's go 100 miles. Because right now I have to sign my Indeed account. Border Patrol agent. $50,000 to $89,000 a year. That's not bad. When am I patrolling from terrorists and shit like that? Important notice. Duties assignments available at time offer may include border included prioritized locations. Earn up to $30,000 in recruitment incentives. Okay, I like that. So any government job's pretty good, but if I have no qualifications, could I even qualify for a government job? And what am I even doing as a border patrol agent? Am I just like riding in my Jeep and shit and arresting illegals that are passing by or terrorists or shit like that? Isn't that dangerous? Like, what the fuck do I do if they try to stick me up? The people at the border. Not saying you can not go to the border, but it's super dangerous. So it's like, I drink my Red Bull. I'm kind of energized right now, vibe. But I did drink a coffee in the morning. See, the thing is I need health insurance. I feel like I'm kind of dying inside, hopefully I'm okay. I don't have health insurance, though. So let's see here in the Border Patrol. Let's keep going. Let's see what it says here. It's kind of boring. I don't want to even apply this job. It's just boring to read. Do you know Spanish? I know a little Spanish. Espanol. I know some Spanish. Not so much. Okay, package handler part-time, warehouse-like. What does warehouse-like mean? Some of these employers post these job listings, warehouse-like. Warehouse where? Where the fuck is the warehouse? Tell me where you're at. Okay, this is shit that pisses me off. These employers know they're doing this to us and I don't like it. Competitive wages beginning at $18 an hour. How's $18 an hour a competitive wage? Apparently, we're doomed to be paid $18 an hour because we're worthless, right? As Gen Zers. For both, when the boomers can buy houses with a minimum wage job, right? We can't afford shit. $5,250 of tuition reimbursements. Well, they want us to go to college and get further into debt, so they want us to be like wage slaves for the rest of our lives, maybe, right? Medical, dental, and vision benefits after a short waiting period. What is a short waiting period? Can it give exact answers? Do I have to go in an interview to get these answers? Like, this is the shit that actually makes me mad. Flexible scheduling that helps balance your work and personal life. Well, what the hell does that mean? Like, these open-ended statements I don't like. I don't like open-ended statements. Let's just skip down to what are your expectations as in this corporation. Fast-paced and physical warehouse work. Why pay for a gym membership when you get paid while working out? Well, that's some funny shit. What am I, working to death? Warehouse duties include loading, unloading, sorting, and packaging in various sizes. I can barely read, so this is right up my alley, right? So I can just move boxes around, just throw. This sounds like a job a warehouse job that you would have a heart attack at. This is the place that you would have a heart attack at. What it sounds like. Overtime paid after 40 hours. So they want us to work overtime. So they want us to work endlessly. I knew it. I knew they want us to work endlessly. I knew it. I knew it so much. This is actually pretty fun. I might actually make some TikToks about this. I should just go on Indeed and just make TikToks. That's the funniest shit ever, right? Because you see all these ghost jobs that don't hire us and just leave us for death. That's pretty much what they do. You know? I mean, that's what they really do. I mean, I keep going. I love everyone. I'll just end the video now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and request a Cameo. I love everyone, and it helps the channel out. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm about to make some TikToks, so I'll upload this now. Thanks, everyone. I love you, everyone, and bye in the next video. Love TikTok. I love YouTuber. I love everybody. Loving everybody. Love.